College students are a couple of weeks into classes, and for many, they may be feeling the pinch when it comes to finances. Steve Siebold is a certified financial educator and author of the book, How Money Works. He joins us live now with some tips to help those college students out. Steve, one of the first tips you suggest is actually where students are putting their money. You say a lot of banks have what they call a student bank account. How do you find out if your bank has one, and why is this a good idea for college students?
Yeah, some of the banks have really good deals, Xavier, for students, like interest rate overdraft. Some of them actually give you cash to set up the account and use the account, up from $50 to $100. Axos is one, Capital One's good, Bank of America, but you just can go online and do a search. But yeah, just check out those deals. There's lots of them out there.
And of course, I think when you first move out of your parents' house and you're in college, you're trying to figure it out. You are trying to get all the things all the luxuries you had at home into your dorm room. But a lot of that costs money. For students that are trying to figure out what to cut, what to not cut, what do you suggest?
Well, I think subscriptions are probably one of the things that we all have too many of, and then maybe cable TV, possibly, if that's something that they have. Landline phones. I mean, who really needs a landline phone? Anything basically outside of books and beer.
Books and beer. I think the college students are happy to hear that. The parents, maybe not so much, Steve.
Exactly.
But one thing that I know I did in college, and I even still have my college ID because I hope maybe sometimes I can get by and get that student discount still, are those discounts. So many places offer it, but they don't always advertise it. How do you know where to go and how to cash in on that student discount?
Yeah, I think just going to the local stores or on the college campus, obviously they cater to the kids, and going around to those stores and just saying, what kind of college, discounts and campus discounts do you have? Because most of those little stores really need them, whether they're restaurants or they're pharmacies or, grocery stores or whatever. I mean, if they're near a campus, they need to have a discount system, but some of them are much better than others. I mean, we're talking up to 50% off of items for college kids. So it's really, really great.
Yeah, and it makes a big difference when you're on a budget. Steve, one thing I remember in college was the credit cards on campus. The credit union was there. They had a great big sign. They were offering free pizza to anyone that signed up for a credit card that afternoon. And, well, I was hungry, so I got some pizza. For college kids watching, how do you navigate those waters? Because you are trying to get your books and you're trying to, eat that night. And maybe you do want to get that credit card, but it's not always the best idea, especially if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. I mean, they're not on our side. They're not on the kids' side. They're not on the student side. I mean, they're trying to make money. These are banks trying to make 20% interest off college students. And it's really a sad thing because they can be saddled with this debt, as you know, Xavier, for years and years. And so I would be careful. I would look at getting a part-time job, maybe driving rideshare or, babysitting or, whatever, maybe working at the local pizza place, maybe handing out the credit cards, handing out pizza like you experience. So anything to stay out of debt. Debt is the enemy of the college student.
Well, and so many college kids are already are there walking around with so much debt on their back just because they're in college with the price of college and education. Steve, thank you so much. Steve is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to finances. He has more tips, and on our website also you can order a copy of Steve's book, How Money Works, Stop Being a Sucker. We've got all the information you need on our website, 9and10news.com. Steve, thanks for being with us this afternoon.
Thanks, Xavier.
September is dedicated